When you reach a certain age, perhaps your 40s, 50s, or even 60s, you might find yourself asking a question you never considered before. Where did all the time go? It's a moment of quiet reflection, isn't it? You might remember sitting alone one night, looking through old photographs, and realizing just how quickly life has passed. Your younger years felt like a blur. Late nights, chasing successes, falling in and out of love, always rushing toward the next big thing. In those days, it felt like you had all the time in the world. The future stretched out endlessly before you, full of possibilities, with no end in sight. There was a youthful confidence that time was always on your side. But time, it doesn't ask for permission, does it? It just keeps moving forward, steadily, relentlessly. And before you truly realize it, the mirror starts to show a different person looking back at you. A person who has lived, loved, sometimes failed, and most importantly, learned. Today, I want to share some of those profound lessons. Insights I truly wish I had understood earlier, but ones I am incredibly grateful to carry with me now. Perhaps they'll help you find peace in your own beautiful story, too. When we are younger, it's easy to believe that happiness is found in external achievements. The perfect job, the ideal partner, the biggest house. We chase promotions, get caught up in trivial arguments, and spend money on things that ultimately don't bring lasting joy. You might have felt that the future would always be there, waiting patiently for you to achieve all these goals. There was a sense that there was endless time to accumulate, to strive, to climb the ladder of what society defined as success. Then, perhaps in your 40s or 50s, you might hit a wall, a health scare, a moment of burnout. For many, it's a physical or emotional turning point that completely shifts perspective. Lying in a hospital bed, you realize how truly fragile life is. All those late nights working, chasing approval, getting entangled in arguments with loved ones. What did it truly amount to? Often, not much. It takes a moment of vulnerability to see that what truly matters isn't what you own, but how you genuinely live. Family, genuine health, and inner peace. These are the real treasures, aren't they? They are the foundations upon which a truly rich and fulfilling life is built, far more valuable than any material possession or fleeting accolade. You might find yourself reconnecting with nature, with old friends, or letting go of old grudges that once weighed you down. And slowly, you begin to heal, not just your body, but your very soul, finding a deeper sense of wholeness. You know, when we are younger, there's often a misconception that slowing down means falling behind. We equate constant activity and a packed schedule with productivity and success, fearing that stillness implies stagnation. But in truth, slowing down is exactly what helps us catch up with ourselves. It's in those quieter moments that we can truly hear our own thoughts, understand our own needs, and reconnect with our inner wisdom. These days, you might find profound joy in the smallest, most ordinary moments. Your morning coffee, a quiet walk in your neighborhood, the beautiful way sunlight streams through the trees in your backyard. You don't need a grand estate or a luxurious car to truly be happy. Sometimes the deepest sense of peace comes when you stop trying so hard to impress the world around you and simply start listening to your own heart's quiet desires. Simplicity isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about shedding the excess that weighs you down and making space for what truly nourishes your spirit. It's a conscious choice to live with less, but experience more. Embracing a simpler life means appreciating the richness of everyday experiences. It's about finding contentment in sufficiency rather than endlessly pursuing more. This shift brings a profound sense of inner calm and freedom. If you could go back in time, one of the most important things you'd tell your younger self is that people and relationships matter far, far more than any possessions you could ever accumulate. Connections are the true wealth of life. Some of your happiest moments now might come from reconnecting with friends you haven't spoken to in decades. There's an incredible comfort in laughing with someone who remembers the younger version of you, full of dreams, energy, and hope. Don't wait for them to reach out first. Take that initial step. Send that text. Make that call. Plan that visit. Life is simply too short to hold back affection, to defer connection, or to let important relationships fade away. These bonds, forged over years and shared experiences, become anchors in the storms of life. They offer support, understanding, and a sense of belonging that no material possession can ever replicate. Investing time and emotional energy into your relationships is one of the most rewarding endeavors. It's about showing up for people, celebrating their joys, and offering a shoulder during their struggles. Cultivate a circle of genuine connections. These are the people who will truly enrich your journey, reminding you of who you are and who you want to be. Their presence is a priceless gift that grows more precious with time. Another crucial lesson is this: don't let fear dictate the course of your life. Fear of failure, fear of change, fear of not being good enough. These silent anxieties can steal more time and opportunities from you than any actual mistake ever could. You might have missed chances because you were too scared to try something new. You might have waited too long to say, "I'm sorry," or "I love you." You might have let people drift away, assuming someday you'd reconnect. But someday often never arrives. Fear convinces us to stay in our comfort zones, even when those zones are no longer serving us. It whispers doubts, paralyzing us from taking the leap into new experiences, new hobbies, or new connections. But true courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the willingness to act in spite of it. It's about taking that first small step, even when your knees are trembling, knowing that growth happens outside your comfort zone. Think about the things you've always wanted to do but postponed because of fear. Learning a new skill, traveling to a new place, expressing a long-held feeling. Now is the time to gently challenge those fears. Every time you choose courage over comfort, you expand your world. You create new memories, discover new strengths, and live a life that is richer, fuller, and truly your own. Don't let fear be the author of your story. There's a certain beauty in aging, isn't there? It's often the season when we stop chasing external validations and truly begin cherishing the internal gifts. When we finally understand that the little things were the big things all along. At this stage of life, you learn that time is the one thing you can never get back. It's a finite resource, precious beyond measure. So whatever you've been putting off, forgiveness, travel, self-care, a new hobby, start now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it may never come. Life is imperfect, and that's where its beauty lies. Every sunrise is a second chance, a fresh opportunity to embrace the day with intention and gratitude. Every breath you take is a quiet reminder that you are still here, still capable of profound love, genuine laughter, and meaningful change. Your journey isn't over. It's simply evolving into a new, richer chapter. So please, slow down. Be kind, both to yourself and to others. Reconnect with those who matter. Practice forgiveness. Live in a way that your future self will look back on with immense gratitude and no regrets. And remember, it's truly never too late to start over, to redefine your path, or to discover new passions. No matter your age, no matter your past experiences, every day holds the potential for a fresh beginning. If this message resonated with your heart today, please consider sharing it with someone you care about. Let's create a ripple effect, reminding each other what truly matters in this precious life before it's too late. Your wisdom and experiences are invaluable. We'd love to hear your own life lessons in the comments below. What do you wish you knew earlier? What truly matters to you now? And don't forget to like this video, share it with your community, and subscribe to Happy Grandpa 69, where we have honest conversations about aging, wisdom, and the beauty of growing older together. You only get one life. Make it count, not with endless striving, but with genuine love, profound peace, and a clear sense of purpose. Embrace every moment with an open heart. Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection. Until next time, take care of yourselves and cherish every precious day.